like a champ. So Bud bought this thing a little while back. And I don't know. It was bought unrunning. A friend of ours bought it. It sat. So we did some, trying to get out of the wind here. We did some swapping, and they said, well, it needed a battery and a fuel tank, and I don't know. We were led to believe it was a project. So we're gonna put some pig feed in it today, so we can get some bins empty and put that seed weed in the bin. And I told Bob, I said, hell, the fuel in the tank smells fine. See if we can get it running. Pulled it up here, put a jump pack on it, dumped some gas down the carburetor, turned it about 3 times and fired up. Sounds good. Auger runs, unfolds, the gate slides. Right, here's the gate indicator. He's running it down now. I think a tarp needs a little bit of work, but motor sounds good. He probably did all right on it. Pretty fancy setup in its day. Hell, the light even works. Alright, we got that fixed up and running. Oh, it sounds really good. Off season, Cody stores pig feed in that one. And it's still got pig feed in it. So we're gonna run it off on the weigh wagon. At least it's dusty. Is that all that was in there, Cody? No. No, she's bridged over. How much she thought he had in there, but not very much. Moving things out of the way. I don't know where Bob's going with that pup trailer, but he's got it on his little tractor. Drug the auger out of the weeds. Still got that tire that's low. I don't know. Gonna have to fix that. Who doesn't like a good mouse trap? Hey, it's working. I failed to mention it was Sunday, July 20th. This pup trailer probably knocked the heck out of that bin. I think that bin's 525, something like that. That pup probably had, better had 450 on it. Got a little spillage there. We generally put starter fertilizer in this for drilling wheat, but I'm thinking this year I'll put the starter in the tandem and put the wheat in this one. When we go a long ways, 15 to 30 miles, that fertilizer just sits there and settles in around that auger, and then that auger stalls. And I got to where I took a blue tarp in the tandem and I'd lay it under the trailer, drive over it, open the gate, run about 100 pounds of fertilizer out, and then the starter or the auger would start. Then I'd pull away from the tarp and clean my mess up. But I'm thinking it might be better to put fertilizer in the tandem this year, but we'll see. The wind's probably killing us, guys. It's terribly windy. So since we had all this set up, instead of putting the tandem over the auger, we're going to run enough in the side dump to finish filling that bin. Then we'll tear down, move to the other bin. Bob said he wasn't sure what the bin held, but he knew how much we was going to put in it. That's full. So we had it down in there too far and filled the auger and sheared the bolt. But we're going to try not to run this one over. I think our old auger's getting tired, doing a little squeaking. $300 auction purchase. 8-inch. Probably our chain's pretty loose in there. We're saving our money for a tire. So until we get a tire on it, we can't afford to oil the chain. All right. Bob put some new tires on the swather. And when he raises the header all the way up, the tire wants to bump the shaft shield on the header. So those same size tire, but obviously they got a lot more tread on. Probably can't hear me for the wind. He's cutting here at the house. We only got about 8 or 10 acres he can cut, but we cut it just to keep it down. A lot of blue stem in that. So I got a patch back here and a patch over the hill over there, and then just this little bitty corner here. Thought I forgot about this little bitty patch here. Now he's got to cross the dam and go back and get that over there. He might have to run in the edge of the water over there by my duck blind. I put my duck blind up there, it kind of cuts him off. I hope he can get through there. Hang on, Carter. You hanging on? He's in the water, isn't he? Probably thought he was combining wheat for a minute. Is that right? Yeah. Youth are running in the mud, aren't we? Much rain as we've had, we ought to have a decent hay crop. Oh, there's a fly on me?
And I almost got it.
You almost got him?
I got hay.
Whoa, wrong way. I was trying to zoom out. This is my helper. Are you helping Papa today? You want to come see the swather run? Are you going to be on YouTube? You are? Then you can watch yourself on YouTube?
But it's not on yet. We forgot to buy it, but we didn't buy it.
You didn't buy it? Oh, well, Papa will put this on and you'll be on YouTube.
Oh.
Give us a thumbs up.
What on?
Hmm?
What on?
On YouTube. You know how Papa puts YouTube videos on?
But can I see it?
Yeah. When I put it on, your mama can have you watch it. You gonna give me a thumbs up?
But I gotta ask my mom to do it on, and Papa put it on.
Yeah. When I put it on, we'll tell her.
Why? Can you come to our house and tell her
I can.
And you can come inside.
Yeah. You got a new haircut too, didn't you? Yep.
You can come inside and Mom, we got you to it.
Monday, July 21st, I believe. I've got a little draw that I added right through here to catch water off the neighbors for the bottom pond. So Bob's got a swath out and around it. I put that in there years ago and washed a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna knock some hay down. That rotary screen's not turning. I don't know if I mentioned that a minute ago. Cleaned it off twice. Looked on John Deere's website and they're $800 and some, just short of $900. Little old tiny electric motor that spins the belt. Looks like they used them on some silage choppers and stuff as well. We used one on eBay for $400, but I don't know if it'll stand up. You know how that goes. Usually some pretty thick grass down in here. Pretty big windrow. Some weeds and some Johnson grass. This is pretty good grass. Mom needs it for feed, we cut it. Otherwise I leave it for the deer and quail. Been a good many years I've just left it. The dog's out here with it. Alright guys, later.